You wanted big builds? Well, you got it. Minecraft with Daedalus 822. Build big or go home.
Hey guys, this is episode 116 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be putting in the first cell, well hopefully a bit more than the first cell, but we're going to be doing a bit of redstoning today. Last episode we found a spawner, we dug out the room, made it all pretty, and yeah, I'm still stuck down in this hole. I still don't have a ladder. But yeah, last episode we found the spawner, made it pretty, and we sort of marked out a nice sized room for all the redstone that's going to be going in here. I sort of just took a guesstimate on, it's probably way too big, but I said I was going to do a live stream to dig out this room, but I ended up bringing my beacon over, and I annihilated this in 10 minutes, so it was not really worthy of a live stream with a beacon with an efficiency 5 pick. Yeah, I completely, absolutely annihilated this place. Oh man, it's gonna make projects so much easier, this beacon. So yeah, I packed it up. It's the beacon's on top of us right now. Oh man, I've nearly destroyed this pick though. So yeah, it just completely owned the room. Yeah, so we're going to be building in it very shortly. I haven't updated to the latest snapshots. Last episode I was pondering. I was asking, should I, just screw it and go to the latest snapshot or 1.8, and then I thought about it really hard. I did think about it. I looked up all the bugs, and apparently there was one with the item frames, that existing item frames would disappear off the map, and they would glitch out and all this stuff, and I was really worried, so I thought, screw it, I'm not going to update to the latest snapshot. So I didn't do that. So we're still in 1.74, or at the time of this recording, I should state 1.8 is not out at the time of this recording. So yeah, just relax. It might be already out the time you guys watch this, I'm not sure, but I just thought I'd state that. So I'm still in 1.74. It looks like I'm going to have to change things. So originally I was going to use my train ejection cell system in 1.8 that I really wanted to build, but I can't wait weeks and weeks and weeks to produce content just for this. So I'm gonna wing it and go with the 1.74 design I had with the dispensers, but change the dispensers to some pistons, the old digital, not the digital way, but the old non-digital way. So yeah, so the design technically that I'll be building today is a little different, I suppose. It's definitely going to be different. I'm going to just wing it, and we're probably going to use, yeah, there's a few changes. We've got to use an RS NOR latch instead of that double pulse we had, and oh man, there's a bunch of changes. Anyway, so I should stop blubbering on, and I need to get some we need to go, because my inventory is full of crap, because I was just mining out this entire thing. Let's go up, and I'm going to go back. So, well, damn it. We're going to go back, and we're going to, well, I'm going to go back, and we're going to grab some ladders, because that's the first thing I need to do, man. I've been so lazy, I haven't even got any ladders yet, and wait, stay away from me, buddy. He wants to do nasty things. So yeah, move beacon over here to dig it out. Where's the boat? Where did you put the damn boat? No! Oh, there it is. It's over here. I was wondering where it is. Yeah. Not coming for me? Good. Okay, because I'll set you on fire. Okay, so I don't know what time of day it is. It's smoggy and horrible and ugh. So let's go back. I've got a big shopping list of items. I'm gonna have to put all this cobblestone away in the cobblestone silo, and yeah, so we just need a bunch of comparators, hoppers, just redstone items really, and then we can literally go ahead and build the first cell, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully I'm just gonna wing it. As I said, the design has changed. The design is definitely changed. In my head, oh, I broke the boat. In my head, it's tons different because I need it to be different. There's a few reasons why. When we get to building it, I'll try and explain why. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the cobblestone silo. And usually if I'm not in a rush, I would just put it in the unloading chest, and it will go ahead and unload and automatically sort out the cobblestone from the rest. But when I'm in a rush like I am now, because I've got stuff and things to do, I'm going to put it, just manually force all the cobblestone. See, this is all cobblestone silo. This is massive, and it feeds into the main line, or it doesn't feed into the main line. It has a separate line that goes into the storage system and down to the what's it called? Down to the damn, it's slipping my mind now. The cobblestone chest. That's it. The cobblestone chest. It goes straight down there, and the light is disabled because, yeah, there's no way to tell how full that is. But we're pretty clear now, so that's good. I need to make a new boat. That's clear because I sort of crashed the last one, or broke the last one somehow. There we go. Can we sleep? Does it look dark enough? Yay! It's gonna get rid of the rain, which is always a good thing. I hate the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna we're gonna grab the shopping list of stuff, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and I've got all the resources I need for hopefully this build. I kind of need more the stone brick, but as you can see, I kind of didn't have enough room to cart over a ton of stone brick, so I'll do that later. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Just go over, set up. I've got everything I need, just pretty much two stacks of everything. Got some chests to put it all in. Yeah, I didn't forget anything. No, I don't remember forgetting anything, so it should be good. We should be good to go. Yay! Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, damn ladders! Oh, far out. I knew I forgot something. Stop. Reverse. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, no, stop. Screw you, boat. Whatever. Yeah, I forgot ladders. Great. That's not cool. Okay, so down we go. And with no ladders. First thing I'm going to do is grab the chests. Putting chests in a new project. And I've got to take all this stuff home when I'm done. That should do. So I guess I'll put one stack of everything in here, and yeah, just pretty much whatever, half of every. What, I don't even know. I'll just leave it all in here. Screw it. Okay, so since now that I'm using, since I'm using the 1. So the original plan was to use the new 1.8 design I come up with the rail injection and everything else. But since I'm not using the 1.8 version now, we have to revert back to the 1.7 version, which I have an idea in mind. So this, as I said, this build is going to be a little bit different than the tutorial I did a little while ago. I'm going to be using pistons instead of dispensers. As you guys know, sometimes dispensers have a tendency to not suck back up the water or not suck up the lava. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. If you played Minecraft for long enough, you'll eventually see stuff like that, and drives me up the wall. So I'm going to use the old-fashioned method of just using a piston with perfect time. So yeah, okay, so we've got to change the design is going to change, especially if we're using a piston. So that means we need a solid signal on for the piston extended, and then a signal off when there's no zombie in there. So yeah, this is definitely, the design is going to change. I'm just going to have to wing it, so you're going to see some dodgy redstone in. Since now we changed in the design, it's not rail system anymore. We've got to shrink down that room, but that's later on. So anyway, hopefully we could fit about 5 purifying cells in this room. Hopefully, I'm not 100% sure. It's the whole guesstimated size of the room, but hopefully about 5, 6 in here. Yeah, so anyway, let's get started. I'm thinking we start from here downwards. So like here and here, that's the first cell right there. Okay, that is the first cell. That means, yeah, so there's plenty of room to play around with the zombies in here. When we need to bring them up, take them over the cells, drop them in the individual cells to be purified if they're a zombie villager, or be killed if they're not if they're just a zombie. Okay, what about the old pickaxe of doom? And I guess we dig out a couple of these. Whoa, too fast. Oh, crikey. Ah, crikey. You Fruit Loop. Give me back the dispenser. I thought that was cobblestone just then. It's not cobblestone, stone bricks. Yeah, I'm currently using an efficiency 5 pickaxe. Yes, you can get efficiency 5 pickaxes in there. If you're new to Minecraft, efficiency 5 you can get just by combining 2 efficiency 4 pickaxe in an anvil, and you'll get an efficiency 5. And why I'm mining so quickly is because I got haste 2 from a beacon, which allows you to mine instantly anything. So you can dig out entire areas in seconds, alright? Okay, alright. I'm just getting that out there for the new guys in Minecraft, because far out, you know, they'll cry cheater real quick. It's like, he has hacks! Whoa, off with his head! Okay, so that piston is going to come, get extended in a second. So, I've got buttons. Put that button there. Oh, I've got to get used to digging with this pickaxe of doom. It's just destroying everything I touch. I should have brought a normal pick. This might be a little bit more difficult there. Extended, and now we can convert over that redstone. Perfect. And do that. So now, so that will be the keep button. That's a keep button. So you purify the zombie guy, if he's a zombie villager, you purify him into just a villager. Once he's done, you press keep. That will drop him out the bottom and send him off to, you know, whatever systems we have after that. We haven't got up to that part yet. The second button, which would be up here somewhere, so it will be 1, 2, and we take our wooden button. This is the second one. That would be the kill button. So you'd have a sign here that says kill, and then like line, and then keep. So kill, keep. Okay, cool. All right, so that part was easy. That part I remember really well of my own tutorial. So the next part is the difficult part. So, gonna take our glowstone here. We're gonna place one there, and we're gonna place one there. Does 2 things. Well, it should do 2 things. It should light up the cell. We could probably bring it down one. Just thinking of that. But then, no. I'm gonna have it nice and high. I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, we could have it down one. Screw it. Alright, down 1. There. So that's going to light up the cell anyway, which is good. Yeah, alright. Let's get back to it. Get back up there. I have to use... Do I have cobblestone for scaffolding? Because I've got dispensers. Get rid of the saw. We're nice and safe in this room. Haven't had any interruptions yet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring this up at the front, and we're going to go ahead and bring it out at the back, like that. Get rid of that one. Okay, so we're going to go take some tripwire hooks, and put them somewhere where there's a blooming room. Crikey. Bye-bye. So we're going to put the tripwire hook there, and then we're going to get some string and attach it. Attach it, and go away. We're going to get some string to attach it like that. Fantastic. So the glowstone is just pretty much preventing the string from breaking. If we had normal blocks there, you would update the block and it would just break, and yeah, it would not be good, and that's what we don't want, because we want it like exactly like that. Seal all this up. Actually, break that one on the front. There we go. Okay. Yep. Now that's looking fantastic. Okay. So we should be standing right now on the canal system. So now we can go ahead and place a normal piston, because this is going to control the water instead of the dispenser. And we're going to take signs, which I've only got 8 of, which is fine for the first cell. So let's build up the first cell. So this is the first canal, like that. I'm going to put a sign here. I'm going to put a sign here. Okay, so when this piston is down, water's flowing out, but it can't flow back that way, and it can't flow straight down. So it pretty much continues down the line. And if there was another cell next to it, it would connect to that water, and it would not have a break in it, you see? So that's how we connect the water. So you can keep building these as long as you want. There's no Yeah, it's cool like that. But normally you'd have a dispenser here doing the same job. But as I said, dispensers have a tendency to not retract. Will not sometimes suck the water back in. That's probably a better way of putting it. Okay, so now that's where the water's going to sit. We're all done with that. I think we need to go at the back now, so a bit of scaffolding around the sides. Doesn't really look like scaffolding because we're using actual stone brick, not freaking cobblestone like I should be. And now we need to, I guess I've got to break this out because this is the part I don't know. This is the part I'm winging. So, okay, so in the original design, it's just a pulse that, you know, sends out water, and it's a pulse to suck it back in when you press the button. That's all it is. It's so simple. But now we literally have to have the piston extended constantly, and then when you press when a zombie falls in the cell, it's got to pretty much turn off and allow the water through, so the next zombie can go to the next cell and not fall down in the first cell. You see. So we have to change the design. So back here where there was no redstone is now going to become redstone. So we're going to build best thing for this. sorry guys. The best thing for this is an RS NOR latch because that's a set reset sort of circuit. It's going to probably do the job really well. There's a few of them out there, so I think I'll use the very basic ones. So first off, I need to think in my head. Think where it's going to sit. If it sits back here, and we can go ahead and this is quite difficult. If we have that here and we have the piston, it hitting the piston like that, that's sealed up like that so it can take the water. And then we go ahead, this is the part I don't like. Winging. Okay, so go ahead and see if we could have redstone running that. We just have that hooked into the RS NOR latch, and it should work fine. It should. Okay. All right. Okay, so we build this up. We have it. I think here would be perfect. Yeah. So this would be the RS NOR latch where we're standing exactly. And this damn cobblestone. There we go. That was the cobblestone because I was digging out the roof and having water problems and all sorts of crazy stuff. So this here, I think I'll just use a piece of redstone for this part, and then we're going ahead and use stone brick like that. And this here, we'll turn off that torch. So this is what a very basic RS NOR latch right here. Very used all over the internet. And there we go. Okay, so literally that is an RS NOR latch. So what actually happens, it's got two inputs. Where's the button? Probably show you guys. I know a lot of the old guys would know exactly what this is. Okay, so go ahead and press the button. Go ahead and press the button, that torch turns on, you see? And if you went and pressed the button over here, that torch will turn on. It's a set reset system. It's going to be perfect for what we need. So all we technically need to do is see how this repeater is facing into this block here. If we run redstone over the top here into that torch there, which is powering the oh, damn it! The piston. Far out. Words are just slipping my mind today. So now, whoops, we're meant to reset this side. There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. So now that means the water is down, and if we went and pressed a button, you would have to send a signal to this block here. And it would close it. Yeah, okay. I can see it working. That's exactly what we need it for. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. I want my buttons back. Give me my buttons back. Okay. Alright, so it's looking dodgy already. Alright, so we can actually get rid of those ones. Well, pickaxe of doom. Now, okay, we need to think. So, we got the RS null latch, which controls the piston and the water flow, right? Okay, so what we need to do now is we got the dispensers. The only dispenser I'll be using in this design is for the lava. There is a double pulse lava here. Pull. So if we have a lava bucket goes in there. So when we press this button, the kill, it will double pulse. So what will happen is this dispenser will dispense a bucket of lava, and then it will suck it back up really quickly. Double pulse. That's what I mean about double pulse. So we need to create a line. So we're doing the double pulse next. There we go. And both these buttons actually need to be hooked up to the RS null latch because it needs to be reset. So every time if we kill the zombie, he dies. The cell resets, means the water will stop so the next guy can fall in easily, and then the same process. Or if we press keep, which will send off the villager to the storage, the cell will reset, ready to take more as well. So both these actually need to be set to go there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wing that one. Okay, so I'm just thinking now. Okay, so I need scaffolding. Get rid of the. We can actually just put away the dispensers because we only need one per cell. What we need to do. Okay, I see a problem right away. So this block here, this is the trick to redstoning close together, especially when it comes to dispensers stuff. So I'm going to build a dual hopper system here for a double pulse, and power is going to go back in directly into the dispenser. But if we power this block here, it's not going to double pulse. So we need to get rid of that block, and we need to replace it with a non WotC block. I do not have a crafting bench out here. The amount of times I've created a crafting bench is bloody ridiculous. Okay, so we need some slabs. Will do just fine. A couple of these bad boys, and we can actually put a slab on the front now. See, that will prevent the zombie or whatever getting out, so you can, do whatever you want to do. Do nasty things to him instead of him doing nasty things to you. Okay, so now a half slab will prevent power going into that block, powering that block, so that's fine. Now what we need to do is extend it out again, like that. Yep, so that shouldn't be affected. And that can go in there like that. So this here will control, put a piece of redstone there, this here will control, should be able to control two hoppers. Let's get these out, these bad boys out. And what we need to do is face them into each other, like they're swapping bubble gum, alright? Like two adults swapping bubble gum. You adults know exactly what I mean. There we go. Yep, see? Mwah. Like they're kissing. We go ahead and sacrifice something, anything, a piece of redstone, one piece of redstone. Okay. And we're going to go over here now. Put blocks across like that. We need comparators now, which is what I brought. One here. Comparator will detect block in there, putting out a signal. So, I guess we just put a block there. And since this comparator will power that block, which will power the dispenser. So now, if we go press this button, we should hear a tick, tick. Double tick. That is what I'm after. There we go. That's the double pulse. That will be the lava getting placed and sucked right back up. So now that's been successful. We're just successful putting a double pulse right there. So now we need to hook both buttons up to the RS null latch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so redstone, we'll do the first button first. Crikey. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Oh man. Especially two into the same line. We can get rid of that one. Oops, did I break too many of them? God damn it. No, I didn't break it because that would still be powering the repeater there, turning off the other torch. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do. Oh man. We're gonna have to spiral it. I'm counting exactly how many torches I need, because I need this torch here to be off, not on, in an off position. So we're gonna go ahead. Jeez. I don't know. Seriously, I just don't know, to be honest. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Alright. So what we'll do... Alright, we'll just go ahead and put a spiral in. A spiral. Because that will... Because we can't do this. This is what we cannot do. This, and this. That torch is constantly on. You don't want that. That is a no-no. So if we spiral it... So torch here. Block there. And it coming back to this way. Going up like that. And we have a torch there. And a torch there. But that's still on. You Fruit Loop. Okay. Alright, so there's just too many torches. Too many torches. Okay. What happens if we have it come back that way? That will still turn on. Still turn on, which we don't want to. Wait a second. Because if we have... Okay, hang on. I'm just designing this. My brain is ticking over. Hand me some WD. 40. So, if we have a piece of redstone here. Oh, block that up. Block that up. Block that up. Block that up. Piece of redstone there. Block that up so the signal can't get to it. And then that will actually affect that there, which should affect that there, but that's still gonna be on. No, it's off. What? How's that even bloody work? Wait, I'm missing something. What the hell is going on here? What did I touch? What did I do? That's the real question. Okay. That is real screwed up. That is definitely screwed up. I'm tripping. Oh yeah, so that turns that off, which does nothing over here. That does absolutely squat all. Which turns this torch on, which technically should turn that torch on, but does not. Why? Because there is a current on signal here. Okay, I see how things are turning out. See, just a little bit confusing the crap out of me, guys. Alright, so what we need to do is reset this into the... Yeah. Whoops. It burnt out. Okay. So what we need to do... I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna play. I'm literally stumped a little bit here. Alright, guys, I am back. I've sort of figured it out. Like, I didn't have to change anything. I was sort of confusing myself. Since it was wrapping right around, my brain was just screwing with me. So, yeah, I'm not the best redstoner in the world. But, yeah, no, I didn't have to change anything. So what's actually happening is this torch is turned off, that torch is turned on, this torch is turned off, which is good. That's what we needed in the first place. I should have seen that. But I was trying to aim for this block here. You see, this is what was confusing me. So I was adding a redstone torch there, which is not good because this is getting powered. And I'm a Fruit Loop. I didn't actually need to power this block. I just needed to have an off power position to this block here, which actually controls that torch there. So I didn't need to go all out and go for that block there at all. I just needed to go for that block, which is... That's good. That's good. And it just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So all I've done is put a piece of redstone here, which will turn off this torch here. So, you know, setting the whole circuit again. So both both lines are now hooked into this back spiral of torches, okay? So it's sort of turned out in my favor. This is what happens when I wing stuff. I try to have all these designs in my head, but hey, you know, winging stuff is still good too. Okay, so what's actually going to happen? Let me try and explain now. Let me try and explain. So on the other side of this, is the string, is the tripwire. When the zombie hits the tripwire, it's going to send power, obviously turning off this torch, but it's going to send power down here anyway, turning off this torch here, right? Which will obviously turn that torch on, powering this repeater, you know, sending power back in this and not turning this torch back on. This little part here is just an RS null latch, a set reset. So you know, that's set reset, I think, or opposite way around, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And then of course, once this gets power here, it's gonna turn off that torch which is controlling the piston. So it's quite simple. It's real easy. I don't even have a bucket of water here to show you, but that's it. That is it. The first cell is down, and I can get my damn button back now. Give me that button back. So yeah, the first cell is now down. We can build another one, a replica. It's beside it. You know, you don't need all this scaffolding, and it will. Whoop, what did I do? What did I touch? Was it me? Okay, so oh, whoops, did that? Yes, it did. Okay, that's what it was. It was a block falling in there. Okay, so let's go up the top so I can quickly make sure it actually works before making myself look like a fool. Okay, so there's water in there. Oops, I need to reset the cell. No, I don't need to reset the cell. Okay, so right now, here, along here, this is where the zombies will flow in. Zombies will come up a pipe, they'll flow in where I am, and they will hit the first cell, which is this here, right? And since there's no water, it's been blocked off, they're just going to fall right into the first cell, okay? As soon as they trip that tripwire, cell number 1 becomes closed. All what happens is this goes down, water comes out going to the next cell. Alright, so that means the zombies will just float right over this hole. Will float right over this hole, not allowing any more zombies in. That's how it works. If you want a tutorial on this, go check out I'll leave a link in the description for the original tutorial I did with the dispenser version on the internet. But yeah, so we just fell into the hole, right? Now the water's gushing out, not allowing any more zombies in there. Check it. We'll pillar up real quick. I know this episode's going a little bit long, so we'll pillar up real quick. So as you can see, so pretend water is gushing out now, which thank God it's not, or else it'll destroy the redstone. Gushing out to the next cell. Yeah. So you know, now zombies cannot fall down in that cell, and we can hit one of two buttons. We can hit this one first. Hit this one, which will give a double pulse for the lava and reset the cell, allowing more zombies to fall in. You see how it works? And if we trip it again, it closes off the cell, not allowing any zombies. And I'm going to go ahead and press the button here. This is the keep, so this piston will come out. Village will drop down to keep. Did you hear that double piston? That's because that piston now has just reset. Water's closed off, so it'll allow a zombie to drop in. Yeah, it works. It's working fine. Fantastic. I'm happy. There we go. We got the very first cell in. Far out. I'm sorry if you guys didn't understand what was going on here. I sort of confused myself a little bit with the back bit here, but yeah, that's what happens when you wing it. This is not official. This is you could probably shrink the redstone down a lot more, but hey, I'm just doing whatever. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're gonna end it. So I'm gonna end up building all the rest of the cells now, which is quite easy. So I'm gonna leave a gap. Do you have to leave a gap? You'd probably. Yeah, well, this new cell is going to be here. Buttons are going to be there. So I'm going to leave a gap because redstone will interfere with each other. So next cell, same thing. We can do that now actually. Put the sign in. So what we want to type in is the top button's obviously kill. The bottom one is keep. There we go. Fantastic. Lovely, looking good. And actually upside down stairs go along here. Well, they're meant to anyway. And there's meant to be a half slab there. But yeah, so anyway guys, I think we're going to call it now. We're going to we're going to run way over time. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode. Episode 116. Join me for episode 117. I'm not sure what we'll be doing in it. Probably hooking water canals and putting water and doing all sorts of stuff. Anyway guys, I'll catch you all later.
Click to the left to view the previous episode, and on the right for the next video if it is available. If you like this video, please like, share, and add this video to your favorites. Follow Daedalus822 on the social media formats listed below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button.